On January 3, 2025, Hanoi, the vibrant capital of Vietnam, woke up to a disconcerting title: the world's most polluted city. Air Visual, a global air quality monitoring platform, delivered this alarming verdict. The city recorded a PM 2.5 level of 266 micrograms per cubic meter. This alarming figure represents a staggering 13.2 times the World Health Organization's recommended safe limit. In certain areas, the Air Quality Index, or AQI, even reached 309, a level deemed unhealthy for all residents. The city, once known for its charming streets and bustling life, found itself shrouded in a thick blanket of smog. Visibility reduced drastically, and the air itself carried a heavy, metallic tang. For residents of Hanoi, this news, while shocking, was not entirely unexpected. The city has been grappling with worsening air quality for years. This recent declaration, however, served as a stark reminder of the severity of the situation. The declaration sparked widespread concern and reignited calls for immediate and effective action to combat the pollution crisis. Hanoi's air pollution crisis is a complex issue with several contributing factors. One of the primary culprits is the city's rapidly growing number of vehicles. As Hanoi's economy booms, so does its number of cars and motorcycles. The exhaust fumes from these vehicles release a toxic cocktail of pollutants into the air. These pollutants include particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, and carbon monoxide, all detrimental to human health. Adding to this vehicular congestion is the widespread practice of trash burning. In many parts of the city, particularly in residential areas and on the outskirts, burning household waste remains a common practice. This practice releases harmful pollutants, including dioxins and furans, into the air. These pollutants can travel long distances, affecting air quality not only in Hanoi, but also in surrounding areas. Another major contributor to Hanoi's pollution is its rapid industrial development. As a regional manufacturing hub, Hanoi is home to numerous factories and industrial zones. While these industries contribute significantly to the city's economic growth, they also release a significant amount of pollutants into the air. These emissions, often containing heavy metals and other toxic substances, have a devastating impact on air quality. The consequences of Hanoi's severe air pollution are most acutely felt by its residents, impacting their health and well-being. The elderly population in particular is highly vulnerable to the adverse effects of air pollution. Lu Min Duc, a 64-year-old resident of Hanoi, shares his experience. "I've been having more and more trouble breathing, especially when I go outside. I used to enjoy my morning walks, but now I can barely manage a few steps without feeling breathless." Worryingly, even the younger generation is not immune to the dangers of Hanoi's air pollution. Nguyen Ninh Huang, a 21-year-old university student, expresses her growing concern. "I remember when I was younger, the sky used to be blue. Now it's often a hazy gray. I didn't even realize it was smog at first, I thought it was fog." Young people are experiencing an increase in respiratory illnesses, allergies, and other health issues linked to poor air quality. In response to the declaration of Hanoi as the world's most polluted city, the Vietnamese government has announced a series of measures aimed at curbing the crisis. The most significant of these measures is a renewed push for electric vehicles, or EVs. Deputy Prime Minister Tran Hong Ha, in a meeting with the Transport Ministry, emphasized the urgent need for this transition. He stated, "We must accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles in Hanoi. This is not just an environmental issue, it's a matter of public health." The government has set an ambitious target. By 2030, 50% of all buses and 100% of taxis in Hanoi must be electric. To achieve this goal, the government plans to introduce incentives for EV buyers, invest in charging infrastructure, and promote the use of public transportation. The success of these measures will be crucial in determining whether Hanoi can shed its unwelcome title and reclaim its position as a vibrant and livable city.